Comedy. This is a song which involves a harmonica. How exciting is that? It's good. It's harmonica you can't play, but it's going to be brilliant. It's good. This is a protest song.
What could you want? Yeah, it's a good old-fashioned protest song. It's important to, because we do like to be sensitive about such things. So it is important to say at this point that if you do feel upset or offended by the content of this song, take comfort in the fact that it's just because you're wrong.
Way to keep him with us, Chris. Nothing's black and white, nothing's cut and dry. Every single story has at least two sides. It's just where they want us to conquer first, divide. But oh, one thing we can be unified. No matter prepared to take a punt, because it's a truth, universally acknowledged. David Cameron is a, you might say it's class-centric, but I'm prepared to risk it. Why don't you fuck off back to Eton for another round of soggy biscuit? You say you're a man of the people, well that's an Oxbridge too far. We all know exactly who you are, Don't bother to act friendly, we all know that it's a front. Pull the other one. It's got big society written on it. David Cameron is a Brown was misplaced and Blair was misguided, and Angel's a major bore. You might not be quite as evil as Thatcher, but is that really the kind of glowing recommendation you were looking for? Besides which, even for us it seems kind of harsh to slander the name of someone who can't remember their own. So whether euthanize in the NHS or after foxes on a hunt, even in an historical context, David Cameron still out. Pity poor Nick Clegg, how the mediocre fell. 5 minutes as a saviour traded for 5 times of hell. He embraced the cuts, he just told the party line, starting with his balls and then progressing to his spine. But though he isn't blameless, still he shouldn't bear the brunt. His crimes spilled into insignificance compared with David Cameron. Want to see you next cold Tuesday in hell. And I'm sorry, Dave, if you think I'm being rude or necessarily crude. In truth, these 4-letter words aren't for me, though still far less offensive than Tory. Perhaps you find my Anglo-Saxon anachronistic, overly simplistic, or does it take the biscuit, perhaps even flattery, to label you a part of the anatomy that has brought us pleasure for millennia? I'm telling you, fella, if my argument's flawed, it's that vaginas the world over have drawn the short straw. And one thing more, a thought as you're leaving, they say that when you use a word enough, it begins to lose all meaning, and I see that now when I see you turning the airwaves blue in everything you do and everything you say, every promise you ever made, every time you make the front page, thinking, when are they going to start asterixing Cameron out? Jesus Christ, there could be kids about! David Cameron is a shiny face, two-faced, red, white and blue face, art-raping, promise-breaking, doctor baiting